For the second time in 2 years, the Catholic Diocese of Columbus will be without a bishop. Bishop Robert Brennan is being transferred to New York, going from overseeing 300,000 Catholics in 23 Ohio counties to 1.5 million in Brooklyn and Queens. Brennan says he was in the midst of big projects and plans for the Columbus Diocese when the Pope's ambassador, Chancellor D'Annunzio from the Pontifical College Josephinum, called him. And an old Yiddish phrase applies here: man plans, God laughs.
I was heading down to start a long-term planning meeting, and I got a sudden call that changed everything. There is a sadness for me in going from Columbus. I was ready to settle my life here. I love this area. I love the city, and I love all of the surrounding areas.
And the people of the diocese love the bishop, who in his first year visited nearly every parish. He got to know every priest, launched a program called Real Presence, Real Future, designed to rejuvenate faith and find new ways to connect.
Pope Francis says that all the time. It's one thing to stand on the doors of the church and welcome everybody, but we've got to go out. We've got to go out to where people are living. And right now, a lot of people are living on their screens.
Digital connections became invaluable when he guided the church through the COVID pandemic. Asking for real sacrifices, he found people responding with real faith.
I had one fellow tell me, you know, what we had to learn in that last year was not only to go to church, but to be the church.
A mission he wanted to continue to lead. Finding out last week his name was one of 3 submitted to the Pope to be the next Bishop of Brooklyn.
And the head of the Congregation for Bishops goes to see the Pope. Usually it's on a Saturday morning, and the Pope chooses from that.
But the Pope's all up in our business here in Columbus, right?
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Bishop Brennan will be here until the end of November. His parents and siblings live on Long Island, so he'll be close to home. But he is leaving behind a piece of his heart. What is your departing message to the people of this diocese?
You have welcomed me so very, very warmly and embraced me, and I've told the priest the other day, these are the happiest 2 years of my life as a priest. I'll never be able to say that enough. These have been the happiest 2 years, and that's after 30 happy years, so that's saying a lot. And that's because of your goodness.
There is a group of priests known as the College of Consultors who will elect a temporary administrator to oversee the Columbus Diocese. Chancellor D'Annunzio will consult with surrounding bishops as well as Bishop Brennan, and recommendations will be made, and eventually a new bishop will be named for Columbus by the Pope.